Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry it's been a hot minute since I've done a grocery haul. I've kind of just done little hauls here and there, maybe like $30 ones from Walmart, basically the minimum in order to do a pickup. And just been going to local stores for like 3 or 4 items. Kind of bad of me, I should probably just do one bulk shop, but I end up having a lot of things that I need on hand and then just needing little things like bananas or produce or something like that. And then maybe like a random odd and end to complete a meal. So this week I did a bigger haul. I did Walmart and Aldi. More just did Aldi because Walmart was out of a couple things. So I needed to pick up those extra items somewhere else. So I picked up those things at Aldi. And I wanted to make sure that I didn't have to go back to the grocery store, at least not for like anything other than produce at the local store until after Memorial Day, because it always gets crazy. Everybody's getting stuff ready for grilling and stuff. So I wanted to make sure that we got all that taken care of before Monday. So anyway, I'll just jump right into the haul. We have fresh produce and stuff over here. I got some red potatoes. I'm gonna make some potato salad for Memorial Day, so I got that for that. Tomatoes for salads. We have a ton of lettuce in the garden and we need to eat up that lettuce, so I figured I'd make some salads. It's nice to have some tomatoes on there since we don't have fresh tomatoes in the garden just yet. Picked up those. Are those organic? No, maybe I didn't get organic there. And then I got some mini cucumbers. You always get those. That's from Walmart. And then these I ended up getting from Aldi. They were out of stock for the yellow squash at Walmart. So I think it was $1.39. They charge per pound now. So I think this was like $2.21 for all these. Now I didn't need all of these, so I'll probably cook up. We like to do it on the grill. We do button mushrooms, sometimes red onion, but I'm just gonna do white onion. And then some of the yellow squash, and then we marinate that in Worcestershire sauce and lots of lemon juice, garlic, salt, pepper, and a little olive oil, and it's just so good. It just tastes like summer to me, so we're gonna do that this week. So I got that for making the kebabs. Also wanted to try some new fruit. We've been kind of in a rut. Strawberries aren't in season yet here. And I was like, you know what? They have cherries. Why don't we just get some cherries? So I'm pretty sure this bag of cherries was like $9. Usually the Washington cherries are good, but these are California. So I don't know. I guess we'll see how they are. Hopefully they're not horrible. Get to try out my cherry pitter I bought last year. A lot easier to pit the cherries for kids. My son likes cherries, so those would be great for that. I picked up 2 bags of the Pink Lady organic apples. I mean, look to see how bad. Of course it is. It's half rotten. We'll have to see if we can get a refund for that bag. But yeah, we usually, I mean, there's 3 of us. If each of us eat an apple a day, we go through these pretty quickly. My husband takes one at least to lunch every day as well. So yeah, we got 2 bags of those. Hopefully those will last us through till next week. The button mushrooms for, again, the kebabs. And then I got, this was a substitute. I just ordered the 8-ounce block, but they gave us the 1-pound block. I'm totally okay with that. Give us more for the same price. So my husband takes Swiss cheese in his lunch, so I will cut this up into little squares and we'll take that along. I got this cheese for myself from Aldi actually a couple weeks ago when I went, and I really liked it, and I was a little worried that I couldn't find it today, and it would just happen to be laying in the back with some of the regular swirl style string cheese. But I like this because it doesn't have as much saturated fat, and it doesn't taste rubbery to me at all. The sodium's not terrible, 200 milligrams. So I picked up 2 packages of these. I already put it into 1 package. But yeah, these keep until September. So these are great, just quick snack during the day if I'm running errands and whatnot and I just need something real quick. Those are great. I got some ground turkey for the freezer. I don't think I'm gonna make burgers this week because of Memorial Day, but I wanted to just have this on hand in case I wanna either do burgers or we can do meatballs. We like to do turkey meatballs as well. I got 1 extra of the mild guacamole from Aldi to stick into our freezer. We have 1 and then 1 pouch left, but I like to just always have this on hand. We go through it like once a week. So got another one of those. I really like their guacamole. If you've never tried it before, I highly recommend trying it. And then I got some, hold on one second. Sorry, my son needed to go to the bathroom, so I had to help him. I forget where I left off, but I think I left off on the bread there. So we got some honey wheat bread. And then I also got some Ready Whip. My son likes to have whipped cream, just as like a dessert, and I don't mind it. I like to have it on hand too if ever we do fresh fruit and strawberries or something, strawberries or blackberries, something like that. It tastes really good with that. And then this was a substitution. I ordered just the regular Great Value, I guess, is it brand, market side brand of their hummus, but they were out and they were the 10-ounce ones, and they substituted in the Sabra brand, the 17-ounce. So I was happy to have that for $1.82 each. These are really expensive normally, so I got 2 of those. Now the date's June 14th, so I'm not sure if we're gonna get through both of them before that time. If not, we'll probably freeze one of them. And then, let's see, I got some eggs down here. We still have a bunch, but I like to have some extra on hand since my husband likes to eat 3 to 4 of them at a time when he does eat them. And then I bought a bunch of frozen vegetables, mostly Brussels sprouts. The Brussels sprouts from our Walmart, they're $1.27 for 12-ounce steamable bags. And then the ones at Aldi's, of course, are cheaper, $1.09 for the steamable bags. So I like to just have Brussels sprouts on hand. It's one of those that, I don't know, we like every once in a while, but we don't always have it on hand in the freezer. We usually tend to have broccoli or green beans or something like that. So I wanted to just get a few of those because I don't remember if I saw them before for $1.09 there. So I figured in case they're seasonal, or not seasonal, they only have them once in a while, I'd pick up a bunch of them. So I got those, and then I just picked up a couple of their steamed broccoli florets. They actually taste, I feel like, a lot better than the Walmart steam and bag broccoli florets, and these are 85 cents, so I think they're actually cheaper. I think these are 12 ounce, aren't they? Yeah, they are 12 ounces, so 85 cents per bag versus 99 cents or $1, I forget. So better deal there. Got some shrimp. We're actually gonna have these tonight, some jumbo shrimp with some baked potato, and then one of the vegetables, maybe Brussels sprouts or something. And then some haddock. I made fish tacos with that last week. I just wanted to keep another one on hand. By the way, I did check to see if they had that Baja fish taco seasoning at Aldi, and they were completely out. They did have the other 3 varieties left, but I think it's just a seasonal thing, probably from Cinco de Mayo, but kind of bummed. I wanted to try their version. I should have picked it up when I was there, but if it's only seasonal, not like I'm going to be able to buy it again anyway until next year if they offer it again. So it's fine. We'll just make our own. And then I usually order wild blueberries, the Wyman's brand from Walmart, but they've been out the last 2 weeks. My husband eats it every day in his oatmeal. So I just picked up a bag of the regular blueberries from Aldi. These were $3.49. Usually $10.58 for a huge bag of wild blueberries. Pretty expensive, but they're good. And then I got some French fries. We haven't had any in the freezer for a while. So I got some crinkle cut ones just to have on hand if you want to do burgers or sandwiches or something like that one night. Restocking on my all-purpose flour, just keeping it in there because it's kind of open already. So anyway, that got a bunch of our turkey sausage. We also got the patty version as well, and those are really good if I make homemade biscuits and then doing eggs and then one of the sausage patties on there. They're great, but they didn't have any of the patty versions, so I got 4 boxes of these. I swear we go through at least 1 to 2 boxes a week, so I wanted to make sure that we had plenty ready to go in the freezer. We all like it. The sausage is really great. It has very minimal ingredients, and where are they? Yeah, there's the ingredients: turkey, water, salt, spices, and some extract. It's really not that much. So I like that. It's not crazy filled with weird sodium nitrate and all that stuff, but they're really, really tasty. So we like to have those on hand. And then these are Ortega Tortillas. I used to buy the old El Paso version. I thought they had less sodium, but they actually don't. These ones do have less sodium. It even advertises that on the front than most tortillas per serving. So 200 milligrams for 1 tortilla is not bad. And we use these, or my son uses them mostly for like lunch meat wraps, so like turkey wraps, ham wraps, things like that. So they're really handy that way. Of course, we make quesadillas and things like that with them too. So I was happy to realize that the Ortega ones actually have less sodium. And I think they actually have less saturated fat too. I think the other ones have 1.5 or 2 per tortilla. So anyway, we have to watch sodium for health reasons for him as well. He also has a tree nut allergy, so hence we don't get a lot of hard ice cream, but we do get whipped cream. He can have that as a special treat, but like hard ice cream is kind of a tough call right now until we get further testing. So we got also some Seedless Blackberry Jam. I usually like strawberry jam to have on hand, like for peanut butter and jellies, but they were out of the strawberry, and we like this brand. It has a little bit less sugar. I think it's like 8 grams or something. No, 7 grams for this one. I'll probably try and make my own jam this year, either with strawberries, or we have an elderberry plant on our property. I've never made elderberry jelly or jam, but I might try and do that. And we also have a lot of wild berry canes. I'm not sure if it's raspberry, wineberry, or blackberry, but I might make some jam sometime in the season if we have enough for that. If not, we might just end up eating them whole by themselves. Then I got some baking items. I've pretty much been baking a lot, so I'm pretty much out of powder and baking soda. And then I picked up a bag of the Wavy Chips. These are $1.90 for the big bag, and the smaller bags I think are 92 cents each, but they were out of the smaller bag version. So I ended up having to buy the bigger bag, which is more expensive, which doesn't make sense. But anyway, got one of those. Also from Aldi, I picked up 3 boxes of tissues. They were 99 cents each. I think I usually get my tissues from Target. I thought I got them from Walmart, but I think I get them from Target. But like a pack of 4 or 5, you know. But I haven't been to Target to do any of that kind of shopping, so I just picked them up from Aldi. And then I got one of those kids little poofs. Those are great. We're gonna bring one with us when we go somewhere this summer, so I figured I'd get an extra one so we can just toss out the other one since it's been used for a while anyway. I just had that one new and ready to go on hand. Got this yellow rice to try from Aldi. We've been making a lot of Mexican style rice. I usually just do the same 2 recipes. I do have a cilantro lime version that I make too, but I'm not like a huge fan of that, so I don't make it very often. But I just wanted something a little different. I think we were gonna maybe make some chicken, like Chipotle style burrito bowl type things later in the week, or maybe next week sometime. So I got this. This doesn't have any MSG in it. I'm a little sensitive to that. So I picked this up just to give it a try. I know I've had yellow rice, Spanish style yellow rice before from another brand. I forget, Virgo or something, Vigo. I don't remember if it has MSG in it or not. I feel like it does, but anyway, it makes me feel a little bad. So I got this version just to try out. I know it's loaded with salt, but we'll just try it anyway. I was out of vanilla extract, so I picked up another one of those. And then I got a couple of the pasta sauces to have in the pantry. Yes, I do make my own pasta sauce when I have tomatoes in season from the garden, but we do not have any right now. So once that happens, I will be making a bunch. And I usually freeze it and set it up into containers like this. I bought a bunch of containers from our hardware store that are perfect size for 1 serving of sauce, kind of like this. So I will definitely be doing that this year. So that's all we got. I spent just under $110. There were a couple things on my Walmart list that weren't picked up or were unavailable, I should say. It was like a grilling tray. I wanted to try that. And then my husband's wild blueberries. Those are like $11, almost $10.58 I think for a bag. And they were out of the squash. I think that was the only 3 items that they were out of. But anyway, would have been a little bit more, but $110, not bad. If you are wondering why we don't have a lot of meat in here, we do get a lot of our meat locally. So like when I say meat, like pork, beef, that kind of thing. Poultry, I mean, I have ground turkey there. I do get it sometimes from the farm. It's a little bit more expensive there. I mean, obviously the beef and pork is more expensive too. But yeah, I got a bunch of deals on chicken thighs and things a while ago from our discount store, and I'm still working through that. So I still have a bunch of that in the freezer. So that's why I don't see a lot of that here. So anyway, this is what we got for this week, and hopefully it'll take us into the following week. And that will wrap up our grocery haul. I had to think, brain fart for a second. So if you like these types of videos, please like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye.